The Real is live.
Attention shoppers.
Tamara's back, and we have guest co-host Amara La Negra. And on Girl Chat, it was Hollywood's biggest night, the Oscars. Plus, Jordan Peele makes history.
Oh my goodness, I don't want this to end.
Then, does size matter? Amy Schumer shamed for the size of her engagement ring. And from Black Lightning, Cress Williams is here. Yeah. The Real starts now.
Give a warm welcome back to Tam Tam!
Yes! What the hell, man?
I
We
know.
are so happy to have you back. Now, we did miss you, but more importantly, how are you feeling?
Yes. I am feeling so much better. Thank God.
Amen.
Wow.
Look at God. He's a
Oh my gosh, you
took you
guys.
out, man.
That took me out.
Yeah.
That flu is no joke. And then it turned into pneumonia.
Oh, no.
So the things that I learned is, one, always follow your gut. I caught the pneumonia just in time, you guys, seriously. And the other is, if you're sick, please don't feel guilty about staying at home. Because not only are you taking care of yourself, you don't want to get anybody else sick.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I was very happy about that.
Me too,
We're
friend.
glad that you're back.
I'm happy. I missed you guys.
We missed you, too.
Missed you guys.
Yeah.
I did.
So happy you're back.
So we also need to welcome back our guest co-host for the day. She's a singer and entertainer. You know her from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Everyone give it up for Amara La Negra.
Yes, you got it.
Yes. I'm so happy to be here, girls. Thank you so much.
Now, after your last appearance on our show, you actually started a viral campaign to become a guest co-host, and you even created the hashtag Amara on the Real. Go do your thing.
I love it.
Okay?
It works. You know that I always preach, if you want something, go get it. And I wanted to be here, so I was like, if I have to stalk you girls down to be here, I'm going to be here.
It worked.
So the girls, the fans supported me, so thank you guys for, the hashtag Amara on the Real.
Well, I know you know how to keep it real, but this is live girl chat, so you gotta keep it real, real. Are you ready?
700 here.
Ready? You ready?
To everyone watching, make sure to head to The Real's Daytime's Instagram page and use the hashtag GirlChatLive to join in on the conversation. Let's get it started, Tam Tam.
Yes, okay. Well, what everyone's chatting about this morning are last night's Academy Awards. There was no mix-up this year. Guillermo del Toro's sci-fi drama, The Shape of Water, had a huge night, you guys, winning 4 Oscars, including Best Director and Best Picture.
Wow.
Well deserved, yes.
Beautiful film.
Gary Oldman won Best Actor for his role as Winston Churchill in the film Darkest Hour. However, the speech that stole the night belonged to Best Actress winner Frances McDormand. The 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri, actress delivered a passionate acceptance speech about representation in Hollywood that literally brought people to their feet, you guys. Take a look.
If I may be so honored to have all the female nominees in every category stand with me in this room tonight, because we all have stories to tell and projects we need finance. Don't talk to us about it at the parties tonight. Invite us into your office in a couple days, or you can come to ours, whichever suits you best, and we'll tell you all about them. I have 2 words to leave with you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Inclusion rider.
So great.
Whoa,
So
great. That is
That was
bold.
pretty good.
And
That
what
is
she
amazing,
meant by
though.
inclusion writer is that when you sign a contract as a performer, you can ask for at least up to 50% of the cast and crew to be diverse.
Yes.
To be men, to be women, diverse.
Diverse ethnically and also men and women.
It's actually genius because when you think about writers, some people equate them with like wardrobe stipends or, you know, a crafty food you want to have on your in your car or anything like that. But to contractually expand or request diversity is genius because you're knowing your worth from the beginning. You know you want me? Well, if you want me, you gotta have these things. It's so smart.
Amara, how did you like Did you watch the show?
I watched a little bit. I loved watching Lupita. I thought she looked beautiful.
Yes.
As usual.
Of course.
And then, you know, I also believe in women empowerment. I'm all about empowering women. And I thought it was such a great thing that she actually had the women stand up. And I thought that was such a moment. Like, yes, get up. And they were here.
Seeing them all stand up really was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
However, I still do feel that there still could be more representation. There still could be more women out there doing it. So, you know, but it was a beautiful moment, though.
Yeah, exactly. And there were a lot of things. There were a couple of things that I saw. One, they brought back Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. I think what they should have did was brought back Barry Jenkins, the director of Moonlight, because he didn't get his time last year. So I think it would have been appropriate if he would have presented Best Picture. Also, during the memorial tribute, they missed Adam West and Glenn Campbell, and I think that, you know, so I'm going to mention them right now. Adam West and Glenn Campbell passed.
We remember you.
We remember you. And also, I want to give a shout out to my girl Tiffany Haddish and Maya Rudolph. They were phenomenal.
I thought she stole the show.
They should do a movie together.
Absolutely
The timing was amazing.
And they were funny.
Will Packer sent out a tweet saying that he was in the lab after he saw them. He was like, I'm typing feverishly to get them going. And also, I want to give a shout out to Tiffany because this weekend, not only did she present at the Oscars, but she was also honored at the Essence Women Empowerment.
So great.
And it was a great event. So she was one of 3 other women that was, so she's on her way.
I thought it was so dope
good inclusion.
that she also wore her Alexander McQueen dress. She
the
is
same
making
one.
sure to get all
But
the
I like
winners
that she said it, and she really did it. So she wore it on Saturday Night Live. She said it was super expensive, that she was going to wear it everywhere she possibly could. And she really did. That's keeping it real right there.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Since you're giving all types of shout-out, what about the actors from Black Panther? I loved watching them, and they were all like, Wakanda.
Yeah,
and it was just beautiful.
Exactly.
So I love that moment.
And your fave, Rita Moreno, too. She came wearing the same dress she wore when she won for West Side Story in 1962, and she looked
amazing.
Look at that.
She is aging gracefully.
Very gracefully.
She's unreal. She's amazing.
And Glenn Allen, my makeup artist, did her face that night.
No way.
And also, I want to give a shout out since we're talking about aging gracefully.
Yes.
Who else?
Jane Fonda and Helen Mirren. Did they look fabulous?
Show us the way, guys.
Their bodies, too.
They were just great. Now, one of the biggest, the most exciting wins belonged to none other than Jordan Peele. Jordan became the first African-American to win an Oscar in the Best Original Screenplay category for his hit film, Get Out. It was a great night for him. He worked so hard. And he had just won for Best Actor, I believe, at the Spirit Awards. And they won Best Feature, too. So, I mean, Get Out, they made up for it, you know, because at first there was rumors that some of the Oscar, voters didn't see Get Out. Or they were saying that it wasn't like a traditional movie, so people were kind of worried whether they were gonna do it or not. And I also want to give a shout out, I think Jimmy Kimmel did a good job in his monologue. Actually attacking and talking about the Time's Up and the Me Too movement. He went straight head on with it, so I think he did a good job.
Do you think it was dope that he didn't do as much like comedy? I actually appreciated that, you know, obviously it's somewhat of a somber year for the Oscars with everything that's going on. That's not something to make jokes about, and I think he recognized that, because I think maybe another comedian would have just gone for it, but he was very respectful in the way he discussed it, and I really thought that was great. And he hit like really important things, like talking about gun violence and who we should be supporting. There was a lot of messages in there.
A lot of messages, and also Common and Mary J. Blige, Andra Day made great performances.
They did. This is me, the greatest showman. Guys, I know the choreography and everything. I was up there like this. Yep, it was amazing.
Did you see your
Look at
Walmart
Mary.
commercial? Did you see your Walmart? It was amazing too.
Yeah, and then we also have to
great.
give a shout out to Richard Lopez and his wife, Christian Anderson Lopez, because they won again. Robert Lopez, they won for Best Original Song. But what's more important is that now he is the only person in history to be a 2-time EGOT.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Dope. Yep.
He wrote the Frozen song, Let It Go, and he also wrote the Coco song.
Cool.
Yeah, so it was just a great night. I mean, I think that it shows that we're progressing with diversity and inclusion. And that's all we really want. We want inclusion because it's important, because that's what this country is. This country is made up of so many different people.
The world is made up of
great talent. Great
And it
talent.
also shows we should never stop talking about it. Like, that's most important, too. Like, sometimes in Hollywood, things can only be like a trend or a
becomes
season,
a
but
trend.
this is like continuously being talked about.
Exactly.
I love that. Well, the
Great
award
job.
for most eligible bachelor goes to Real Housewives of Atlanta star Portia Williams.
Portia.
Pretty.
Okay,
So pretty.
Portia, who broke up with her boyfriend Todd last year, recently told The Daily Dish that there's only one housewife she would trust to set her up on a date.
Okay.
Nene Leakes. So Portia said that Nene knows all the different sides of her personality and that she'd be able to pick a guy who'd be able to deal with where she's at in her life right now. So Amara, you, my girl, are single.
I surely am.
I want to know, who would you trust to set you up with a man?
Okay, so definitely not my mom.
Why not?
Yeah, no, my mom can't. No, she's gonna pick no. But you know what? I would like you girls to help me find a man.
See?
Really?
Really?
I
I know what
got
you're saying.
all of this.
Why
all
do
of this, and it's going to waste.
Okay, but why do you trust us, Amara? Why do you think we should be the ones
Well,
to do
because
it?
you know, you girls are hip. You know what's going on. You know, we have like similar personalities. We're fabulous. So I think you would kind of get it. You know, maybe guys can help me find true love.
We have to ask questions, though, because I have to know, like, what you're into.
Yes.
What do you want? What do you
Okay,
want to know?
so if you're looking for a man, what kind of height would you prefer? Do you prefer tall, short?
Actually, I'm not picky, but the one thing I do like is a man that has a little tummy.
Okay, so he doesn't have to have a
He doesn't
six-pack.
have to, if you have a six-pack, it's okay, but if you have a little tummy, you know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of cute.
I love that too.
Okay, what kind of profession? What kind of profession would you like?
It doesn't really matter the profession. Okay, so here are my things. He has to be smart, because, you know,
Yes.
we have to have intelligent conversations.
That's good to be
Agreed.
smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have a great personality, because I have a big personality, so you can't be all dry. And I'm like, that's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
And then I also like them to show me their love. You know, sometimes it's important to show me
What
that
do you mean?
care.
Is this
I'm
You know,
seeing
money-wise,
this.
it's
What is
money.
this?
What's a
Yes.
romantic way of showing you love? Like, what does that mean for Amara?
Money.
No, I don't feel like
she's
because
that.
it's not like I'm a gold digger. Not like that, because I get my own money.
Okay.
But I like to know that if something were to go wrong, you have my back. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, stable. So I'm not,
Stable.
and my mom has to like you, because if my mom don't like you, it's done.
Okay, wait. I want to know this. This is more interesting to me.
What?
Is a no-go? What is an absolute, like even a pet peeve that he does? Give me a pet peeve.
If you eat and you smack.
Oh.
We're done. We're done.
not good.
What about teeth? Are you like, okay, what is the one thing in a guy that attracts you? Like, you know how people have certain things like, I love dimples, or like...
I love a butt.
You love
Okay.
it?
So what kind of butt? He has to have a big booty?
Huh?
He has to have a big booty? What is he?
No. Just have a little nice shape. You know what I'm saying? A little, you know, that's kind of cute.
Okay, wait. Okay, now we're gonna go there. Just because we don't have the same circle as a friend, so let's talk about celebrities.
Oh, good.
Who are some dream celebrities? Just throw them out, like either the height, the type, the face, whatever.
I really don't know. I really don't know, because
Yeah, you
I'm
do,
based
girl.
off personality. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys. I'm gonna leave that as a homework for you guys.
Okay.
Who do you think I would look good with?
I have
Boom,
one question
pick
though
it.
too. Are you willing to date? Are you open? Are you outside?
I'm very
You're
open.
right-
I'm
okay.
very open.
You
So
down
you're
to
willing to
eat
date
an Asian
outside your
brother?
race?
I'm down. What's up?
Well, I think when it comes to choosing somebody, I think it's better if one of your friends. I mean, we are just getting to know you, but I think what Portia was saying, that it's because Nene knows her and they know their personalities. So, but I agree with you with my mom. I wouldn't want my mom.
Mom set me up. Really? Oh my God. It was wrong. Wrong.
Never.
Wrong.
They want what's right for them, not for
Exactly.
you.
She wasn't really thinking about what, I would really like. But my professor actually hooked me up.
Really?
Yes, my college professor, and I'm married to the man now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romantic.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody that kind
knows
of
you.
get really
I don't really
get
have
you.
friends like that. And then if I did, I would say JoJo, that she's also on Love and Hip Hop, my friend
Okay.
JoJo. Maybe she could hook me up, but I don't really, my circle's kind of very small. So I don't really have friends like that.
I think sometimes
You'll be okay.
helps
You're
to know,
studying.
like, who you did date in the past. Like, what kind of guys have you dated before?
Oh, we're not gonna mention them. That's why they're in the
Okay.
past. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, and but do you have a certain type?
Okay. My thing really is personality, because if you look at all my exes, you would really say, ew, you dated him? Ugh. But
Okay.
their personality is so lit and it's so
Robust, yeah.
cool, then
Got it.
I don't
You
really
know what?
uncast the looks.
Okay, I'm gonna just put a name out there.
Okay.
Just hypothetically.
Go.
Maybe Safari.
No.
Why Safari, Lonnie?
mad
Why
at
do you
that.
think Safari, Lonnie?
Why do you think Safari?
Yeah.
I think he has a great personality, and
And he has a lot of great things.
he's got the total package. We've already seen that girl, so you know.
This is true.
But Safari's already taken by my friend, Juju. Hey!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We know that.
I think so, right? I think they're dating or
I
talking.
don't know.
Like,
I
ooh,
don't know.
I think she
think
may
so.
have just
Oh,
pulled the
tell
tea.
everything.
Huh? Did I just, well, they're really good friends.
Good
They're really-
to
they're
know.
Really good friends.
Okay.
Oops.
Well, before we go to break, we also just want to send our thoughts and prayers to rapper Rick Ross.
Yes, Rick.
Who was recently hospitalized. We are praying for you. Rick is a great friend to our show.
Yes.
And we hope that he gets well soon.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
That's great.
Welcome back to the room. We're chatting with our lovely guest co-host today, Miss Amara La Negra. I love saying your name. Let's get into more girl chat. March is officially Women's History Month, and one woman who certainly made an impact during her time as First Lady is Michelle Obama. Love her. And at a recent unveiling of her presidential portrait in Washington, D.C., Michelle said she hoped that young girls of color would get to see someone who looks like them hanging on the wall of a great American institution. Yes, well, Michelle got her wish. Recently, a D.C. tourist named Ben Hines took a picture of a 2-year-old named Parker Curry looking up in awe at Michelle's portrait. Love that.
great.
Parker's mother, Jessica, took to D.C. to specifically see the portraits, saying, quote, "In the world we live in today, I'm just trying to raise a little girl who has opportunities to see women who look like her doing great things." That is so
Love that.
important, right?
It's such a powerful photo.
It really is.
And it's one of the things that I've been fighting for this whole time. I've been talking about it for years, but like I said, I felt that nobody was listening, and this is such an important moment. I think it's such a beautiful picture, because if you look at the little girl's face, it's like, that could be me one day.
Yes.
And we need more of that in general, in every aspect.
Yes.
We need more representation of women, like, black women and women of all diversities in general.
Is she really looking at her in awe, or is she looking at her like, who this hopper?
Oh my God! No, I think she knows who it is.
Yes.
Lonnie, I'm
That
sure her
look
mom.
like Regina King to
I
me.
know, but I'm
sorry.
sure her
Okay.
mom educated her on why she was there and
No,
what
I'm
she
not
was
saying
looking
that.
at.
It's a joke, you guys.
Yes.
All right,
No,
it's just a joke.
picture.
It don't look like Michelle Obama to me, no. I'm just saying. It look
Yeah, I
like
do
Regina
agree with
King.
you, Amara. I mean, there's an actress named Logan Browning from Dear White People. She actually came up to me and she said, "I'm so happy that you and your sister did Sister, Sister," because T and I think we're the first. Yeah, we were the first African-American twins to have a sitcom.
Yes.
And we weren't afraid to wear our natural hair. And Logan, still to this day, she tells me that, and it always feels good. And for me, I know, Keisha Knight Pulliam, when I was watching, The Cosby Show, she was the reason why I'm an actress today. When you see women or people that look like you think, you know what? If they can do it, so can I. So it is very important to have
And
that
Jeannie,
representation.
I think you're the third, if I'm not mistaken, you're probably only the third Asian American woman to be on a daytime talk show.
Yes.
I've been counting.
Yes,
Wow.
that's true. And I'm the first Vietnamese American in television.
Wow.
Which is crazy. I know.
I thought they were lying to me.
But I gotta tell you, when people say this, you feel like, oh my gosh, I feel honored. No, y'all, I feel lonely. I want more of my sisters and brothers up on here. So when I see this little girl's face, Amara, I had the same reaction as you. I looked at her expression, and I remembered what it was like when you were younger. I only had Wendy Takuda, which is this reporter from Channel 2 News, KTVU back home, and then also Lucy Liu. Lucy Liu is the only people. So when I looked, you just feel like it's lonely. You feel like it's not as possible. So when I looked at her face, I saw awe, and I saw there's hope.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe that either. When they told me, which sounds insane, and Amara, you're gonna think this is insane.
What?
When they told me I was the first ever Latina on daytime talk on English language, obviously we have Cristina and everybody, but on English language as a Latina, one, I didn't believe them, and that's why I did, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. And as much as it is an honor, it's sad.
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, it's 2018. At that time, it was, 2013 when we did the first show? I was like, that can't be possible. So we need to continue to progress because we want to see people that look more like this show.
Like this.
That we celebrate diversity on this show. There wasn't anything on TV that looked like
we're
us
making
before
history.
us.
Yeah, because I think I'm just the second plus-size black woman to be on TV. Give me something. Give me something like
Yes, you are.
But it makes a difference, and I always say this, that it's bigger than us.
Right.
Like when we get up here and we say that it's so much bigger than us, I always say, okay, you can love our show, you cannot love our show, you can agree with what we say, you cannot agree with what we say. But at the end of the day, whether you like the show or you don't like the show, we are paving the way so that your daughter one day can be a talk show host. She can sit up here. And I think when you support a show like our show, you support diversity, you support opening the door for the next generation.
Yes.
Correct.
Absolutely.
We are the future.
We are the future.
I love it.
We have to take a break, but there's more Girl Chat on the way with guest co-host Amara La Negra. And after this, you're watching The Real.
Welcome back. Let's get back into some more Girl Chat. Would you look at that? It's time for The Real's Hotline Bling. What up, girl? How you doing? Okay, so what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Vanessa, and I'm calling from Alvin, Texas.
All right.
So you
which is about 20 minutes from Houston.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Nice.
So you watching us on Fox 26. Hey, Fox 26.
Hi, guys.
Now, I heard you got a big day coming up. What is it?
I'm getting married.
What's the date?
The 24th of March.
Oh,
Okay, but tell me the truth. Are you being a bridezilla right now?
Yes, I am.
Keep it real. Okay, well, at least you own it.
Mainly because I feel like my fiance works a lot and I want his input on a lot. And then when I do have it, like decorations, like guys are not the people to ask.
I know. I know.
Well, all right, Vanessa, let's get you some money, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay? How about we play a quick round of Shoutrageous, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so as soon as we read you the topic and say go, you'll have 30 seconds to guess as many correct items that are on the list. If you can get at least 3 right, you'll win $100. Do you think you can do this?
Yes.
Sure. Right.
Okay, Vanessa, well, here's your topic. It is different kinds of greeting cards, and go.
Happy birthday cards, Mother's Day cards, Father's Day cards.
Keep going. When you're sick.
Christmas cards, Valentine's cards.
When you're sick. When you're sick.
What are you getting?
Get
What's
well,
up?
Get well
Get well,
cards.
yes. Good
The
one.
end of the year, the end of the year.
Yeah.
New Year's cards.
Or you just want to show appreciation.
What are you going to get for your...
Thank you cards.
Okay.
What's happening on the 24th?
You're doing what?
What about your big...
Cards,
Yes,
wedding cards,
yes,
wishing
yes.
She got 3. Okay, time is up.
That was good.
Yeah, she got it. All right.
What did she get?
This is what you got. You got birthday, wedding, thank you, get well, any major holiday you missed, condolence, sympathy, shower, anniversary, and congratulations. So guess what? You got way over a total of 3. You got more than that, girl. Which means what? You are getting $100 in the mail.
Thank you.
Good job. Yeah, you did great.
Yes, great job.
That was
And if
fun.
you don't already have Shoutrageous at home, get a move on. Download the app right now for free in the Apple App Store.
Yes.
Great job, Vanessa. Thank you so much for playing.
You did it.
You killed it.
And Vanessa, don't worry about your boo. Just go ahead and do what you need to do because it's your wedding, okay?
right.
So
Yes.
don't let
He's
it
gonna
stress
love it
you out.
regardless.
All right? We need to take a break, but no need to shout. We'll be right back with more of The Real after this.
Welcome back to The Real. We're so excited to be with our guest co-host today, Amara La Negra. Let's get right back into some more girl chat. Now, comedian Amy Schumer recently got married to her boyfriend, Chris, in a secret ceremony. And last week, Amy was photographed sitting next to fellow comedian Chris Rock at the basketball game. However, Chris wasn't the only Rock that was getting noticed. Everyone on social media seemed to have something to say about the size of Amy's engagement ring. The engagement ring shaming consisted of people joking that they had to squint to see the diamond, while others were blaming the size of Amy's hands for why the ring looked small.
Oh, that's so bad.
So, ladies, when it comes to engagement rings, does size really matter?
No. Okay, our audience is mixed.
That was like a 50-50.
Yeah,
That's how you really feel.
Round of applause if it matters.
Keep it real. Our audience,
I appreciate the realness.
I mean, I don't know how
Round of applause if it doesn't matter.
There we go.
Okay.
I guess for me, more than wanting a mega ring, I want a meaningful ring.
Right. Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, if you got me a size of ring just to make sure that other people would notice it or to know that you're rich or whatever, that doesn't impress me. But if you got me a meaningful ring that showed me, like, where you picked the diamond from or if it came down as an heirloom, those things would matter to me and I would wear it with so much pride because it meant something to us.
Well, that is true. I mean, I agree. The ring definitely has to mean, like, at the end of the day, I need to know that you put some thought into it. You know? Now, however, you know what I'm saying? You are not about to get me a little tiny ring. No, I mean, come on, put in some effort.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Even if you have to get a little part-time job to show me your love, then go ahead. But if it's too little, I'm gonna take it. Like, oh my God, yes, I love you too. But instead, I'm gonna be like, you need to stop it.
How little is too little for you?
If I know that you could have done better,
That's what it is.
That's what shows me, like, oh, so you just went there and got me a $100 ring? No.
I think that's what I think that's what you're saying, but I think that's what most people are saying is like, if we know that you can do well, now granted, if we know you can and you did your best and it's small like that, that's so dope. Yeah. But I think in this case with Amy Schumer, I think this is what she wanted. Yeah. This is what she wanted. Yeah. She's a millionaire.
And she's smiling. She's not complaining.
Some people don't want big, in their opinion, gaudy rings.
For me, honestly, you guys, I don't even know what carat my
Me neither.
ring. I really don't care. And then there are times that, honestly, I just wear my wedding band.
Yeah.
For me, it just has to be pretty.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could be tiny. But if it's beautiful, it's sophisticated, it can't, because honestly, the love for my husband is not based on the size of the ring. That's just me.
I will say this, though. I will say this.
Wait.
Okay.
But the thing is, if the man that you're marrying truly knows who you are.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If my husband knew that I didn't want a tiny ring, he's not gonna get me a tiny ring. Yeah. He's gonna work 500 jobs to make sure that I have the ring that I absolutely love. But for me, honestly, I had a beautiful wedding.
Yes.
Marriage is more to me than the wedding.
Yes.
And then the ring.
It is true. It is true.
So
I will say this,
saying.
Just like fashion, just like you can't go out, wearing a tiny crop top wherever, doesn't fit your body, or you don't want to wear something too oversized if you're petite, you should get a ring that fits your hand. Meaning, if you have a certain shape, everybody knows their type of hand, what index it fits in when it comes to
I say get what you like, because what if what you like doesn't fit your hand? Just
I got
get
baking.
what you like.
Yeah, but see, okay, look, Amara La Negra loves her nails. She's got her claws.
Bling, bling.
And she's got a great hand. You got to make sure that rock isn't going to be buried beneath these nails.
But can we be honest, though? There are people out there with big fat rings and unhappy marriages that don't last. Yep. And then there are marriages where they have like that little gold, really pretty gold ring, and they are happy.
I always wanted to know why women get engagement rings, but most men don't.
Yes.
I always want to know that.
Tradition? I don't know.
I gave my husband a watch as a gift at the wedding because, they do get the ring.
But
at the wedding, I gave him the watch that he wore for the wedding.
That's awesome.
But I think so. There should be something, right?
But because I'm like, I know some women that are engaged for 5 years, 6 years, and they're wearing a ring, but this guy is never wearing it.
Wait. But do you have to go buy him the ring and be like, oh my God, will you marry me, like type of thing?
No, I mean, I'm saying like, women wear engagement rings. Why doesn't the man wear an engagement ring?
And you're letting the world know that you're taken.
So she's saying, why don't men wear a ring that shows that they're taken?
Because engagement is intent to marry. Then that way I won't be, flirting with your dude, because I'm like, he got a ring.
Right.
True.
I'm just saying.
That's something to look into right there. We should talk about that more. But right now, we need to take a break. Don't go anywhere because there's more of The Real coming up with guest co-host Amara La Negra. You're watching The Real. That's a great conversation.
Welcome back. Our next guest has been a television mainstay for over 20 years, and we're so excited that he's now living out his lifelong dream of playing a superhero on the CW's hit show Black Lightning. Please welcome Cress Williams.
Hey! Yes! Hello! Hi!
Welcome to the show.
Welcome! Hi! Hi, Cress. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, so you've been a fan of superheroes all your life.
Yes.
What does it mean to now play one on TV?
Oh, it's like a dream come true. I go back to the Super Friends.
Yeah.
Justice League,
Yes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, showing my age and being older, I didn't think it was going to come true, but thankfully Jefferson Pierce came along. So.
Yeah. Awesome. And you have a 12-year-old daughter. What does she think about her dad being Black Lightning?
Oh, well, first of all, we moved to Atlanta, to film the show. So to come into a new school, not knowing anybody, and to say my dad's a superhero, like, kind of.
Yes.
Funny story though. I think it was like a couple of weeks ago. The show was airing, and she came home. She said, "One of the boys asked me, do you fight like your dad?" And I said, "Tell him yes, and tell him to go away."
I hear that totally.
So, yeah.
Do you feel like it's a coincidence that Black Panther and Black Lightning came out at the same time? Two empowering films?
I don't think it's a coincidence. It's kind of a product of our time, thankfully, and it's a blessing. People are talking about the movie, but they don't talk a lot about how, I went and saw it with my daughter, and she was sitting right next to me, and the women of the movie are like the backbone, like the foundation.
I love that.
I mean, they are so rock solid, and they take the movie from good to great.
Yes, they
and
do.
so to sit there with my 12-year-old and we're watching, and for her to see these powerful women was amazing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, when your character isn't Black Lightning, he's Jefferson Pierce, like you said, a high school principal.
Yeah.
Now, given the recent school shootings, does that role have any more significance to you now?
Well, not only that, but as a father, the interesting thing is that, our children are our precious commodity.
Yes.
When you talk to anybody thank you. Anybody who's ever had kids, you ask them, what's the most important day or the best day of your life? Having their children is probably in their top 5 at least.
Yeah.
But yet we send them off to school to be, taught and protected by people who get paid the least.
Wow.
And I just think that there's something kind of upside down about that, that we need, if they are our precious commodity, then their environment, the people that we entrust to protect them, to teach them, should be paid the most.
Yeah. That's right.
So, yeah.
Great.
Well, your daughter on the show is starting to develop superpowers of her own.
Yeah,
so let's see the two of you in this clip from tomorrow night's episode of Black Lightning. Take a look.
Dad, I'm ready to go out in the streets. I was thinking we could hit the community center and then maybe take down some green lighthouses.
Whoa. You are a teacher and a med student, and that's all you need to be. Just because you have abilities doesn't mean you have to use them.
I've already used them.
To destroy a Confederate statue.
Oh, I know. It was a mistake. I lost my head.
That's just it, Anissa. You can't afford to lose your head. That's when people get hurt, or worse.
Okay, then train me. Show me how to do this.
No. You're clearly not ready.
Oh,
Whoa.
put it in place. Yes.
Now, let me tell you something. I've seen it, so I really want to know, what is it like to wear the Black Lightning suit?
Oh.
Is it really tight? Is it hot?
It's all of that. It's all of that.
Bomb, man.
It brings on a lot of bumps and bruises. I mean, actually,
It's heavy?
It's heavy. It's constrictive. I used to get bruising right here and here every time I threw a punch.
Baby.
And I got like burned. I still hold the scar. This is my battle scar. Yeah, right here. It was the very first suit.
Wow.
And my stunt double, like the night before, he was like, "Oh, the suit burned my hand." I'm like, "Oh man, I'm sorry. That's crazy."
Wow, what would burn?
The wires. And so literally the next night, and we have different suits, but literally the next night, I'm just sitting there waiting. All of a sudden, I feel like a pinch. I'm like, "Ow." And then it stopped, and then it started. It's like, "Ow," and it wouldn't stop. I'm like, "Ow, ow, ow!" And you can't. It's not a glove. Like you got to really get in there.
Right.
So one of the guys who designed the suit like quickly ran, like dug his hand in there and just yanked out the wire. And it wasn't until we took it off later on in the night that it realized.
Was it short circuiting?
Yeah, it had totally burned. Yeah.
Ow!
So
Oh my God.
I wear it as a badge of honor. I got scars.
That's right.
I love it. Superhero badge of honor. Now, speaking of superheroes, even they have vices, and we actually heard that you had a habit that you did every single day for 20 years.
Yeah.
Then you finally gave it up after watching the show Intervention. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I was a crazy pothead for like 20 plus
20 years.
20 plus years, yeah. And that was the thing, alcoholism and, if somebody's addicted to heroin or all these different things, it has a serious connotation.
Yeah.
But, when you say, "Oh, I was addicted to marijuana," it has a connotation of just like something funny, you know?
Right.
So I didn't want to go to like meetings. It didn't feel like that was what I wanted to do. And I just kind of by accident started watching this show called Intervention.
Yes. Love the show.
And they deal with a different addiction every single week. And I saw, heroin addictions and crack addictions and alcoholism, gambling, shopping addictions, all these different things. And I started to realize and see myself in them.
Wow.
That really the process physically, mentally is the same. And so it was like there, but for the grace of God, go I. And so I felt like it was, watching it every day helped me to see like, if I don't get control of this, that's where I'm going. And I will get right back. So.
So happy you're healthy.
Yes. Well, Cress, can you stick around to play a game so we can get to know you better?
Let's do that. Let's do
All right,
that.
don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Cress Williams. You're watching The Real. So you said, by the grace of God. We're back with Cress Williams. Okay, Cress, we figured out that since we've got Black Lightning visiting us today, we better get to know you with a lightning round.
Yes.
But not just any lightning round. This is Celeb in 60. All right. So here's how it works. We'll put 60 seconds on the clock and ask you as many random questions as we can until the time runs out. Do you agree to these terms?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So we're gonna put 60 seconds on the clock. Jeannie has the first question, and the clock will start after she's done. Jeannie, take it away.
Okay, Cress, what's your favorite TV show that you're not on?
Oh, This Is Us.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Who would you want to time travel in the past or the future?
I'm a black man, definitely the future.
Okay.
The future. What do you do that embarrasses your daughter the most?
Everything.
Everything.
I mean, she's about to be 13. Everything I do embarrasses her.
Okay, so the last person you FaceTimed?
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing in your fridge?
Well, it's the weirdest thing because I don't have it is hot sauce. I can't stand. I know. I should give you my black card. I know. I cannot stand hot sauce, but we have it for everybody else.
All right. Okay. Now, do you sleep with your socks on or off?
Off.
Okay.
Definitely
Good
off.
job.
What was your last impulse buy?
My last impulse buy. I think it was probably. It was a giant gallon water bottle. Like to hold a gallon of water. I know it's not exciting, but that was it.
Okay.
Got it.
We're going to keep going.
Yeah. What's your dream vacation?
To go to Kauai. That's my happy place. My wife and I got married there, and that's a happy place.
How long you been married?
It'll be 5 years.
5 years.
5 years. Yeah.
Okay, so your favorite pig out food?
Ice cream all the time.
What's your favorite flavor?
Oh, butter pecan. Butter pecan.
Oh, my mom's favorite. I love it.
Yes, butter.
Okay, when is the last time you cried?
It's going back to This Is Us, like probably a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they revealed the secret.
Yeah.
I just
With
went.
the father?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yeah, yeah. When Jack died, that hurt everybody.
Come on,
Yes.
spoiler alert. Okay,
Oh, sorry.
what's your favorite song to sing in the shower? Don't listen, Lon.
My favorite song to sing in the shower. Oh my goodness. It's probably Al Green.
Yes.
Al Green.
Okay, you want to stay together with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, who was your first crush? Don't say her name.
Oh, go on and say it.
Go say it.
No, she's not. It's like a celebrity. I mean, I used to watch a lot of television, so it was it was like a real little kid. It was like Darla from the Little Rascals.
Oh my God, really cute.
She was
Okay,
cute.
wait. What about your last argument?
My last argument was with
You
my
got
daughter.
rowdy.
No,
With your daughter?
yeah, with my. I mean, she's like I said, she's like a teenager.
13.
Yeah.
So that happens pretty much every day, and it was just about a schoolwork.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so cute.
If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I love that. Answer. I hear that. Good
Easy.
answer.
That's easy.
Just not the Last Supper, right?
No, the first, last, every day,
Yeah.
All right.
I hear that.
Okay.
That is amazing.
All right, what subject would you teach in school?
all day. I would teach drama. I'm an acting
Drama.
geek.
Yeah. Okay.
I would definitely teach drama.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your spirit animal?
Lion.
Lion.
Yes.
The voice, love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, Cress.
Great.
You were awesome. You can watch him in Black Lightning Tuesday nights at 9 on the CW. We've got to take a quick break, but we'll be back in lightning speed.
Yeah.
This is The Real.
Welcome back. Okay, honey. I want to know, how did you like keeping it real with us on the show?
I loved it. Yay!
Thank you, girls, for having me.
These people could hear the conversations that happen behind the scenes.
I know.
They're
So
the best.
bad.
And real quick, I want to give a quick thanks to Chicago's Fox 32. I had a great time with you
Yes.
guys, and thank you, Chicago, for coming out to the show.
Holding it down, Lonnie. A huge thank you to Cress Williams for hanging out with us.
Yes.
To every single one of you guys at home for watching.
love
Thank you
you.
for that. And our studio audience for keeping it 100. That's all the time we have for today. We'll see you right back here next time.